Two Worlds, One Family by Dragon Translator. Chapter 11. Too Arrogant to be a Dragon. Lawkeeper looked at the other dragons and began a series of hisses, chirps, and chitters. They responded. The female nightmare from Gida's house shuffled forward toward Hiccup and bowed. "Forgive us, Alpha. We'll help however you need." Hiccup frowned, confused.
"I told them what you told me, Alpha," Lawkeeper said. "The Elder will find other helpers, and those who wish to join your lessons will go with you now to help."
"Oh, okay. Thank you." Hiccup was grateful. He did not want to repeat his father's request. It still made him feel as if he were pushing the dragons back into the treatment they had been subjected to before the Red Death. He turned to Rough and Tough, needing a distraction. "Guys, I need you to lead some dragons to hunt for some boars. Dad's going to have some Vikings at the skinning stations. Just bring a boar back one at a time. Stop when they say we have enough." Hiccup stared at them, eyes narrowed. "That food is for all the tribe to have to last the winter. Do not mess this up or you two will be first to lose food privileges." He did not want to say that, but his father insisted. The twins had to understand the seriousness of what they were doing. His father also said that. The threat seemed to have done what his father said it would do. The twins blinked and straightened. "We won't mess up," Ruff said.
"Yeah, we like to eat,"
Tough added. "We will be there," Barf began. "To ensure it will be," Belch continued. "Done as you ordered, Alpha." "Thank you," Hiccup said.
"Barf, Belch,"
Toothless said.
"take the dragons towards the falling trees the humans are cutting. Head north and to the right. A large flock of boars live there."
"Can I help the hunters?" Everyone turned, finding the young nightmare from yesterday standing just in the tree line. The young dragon shuffled forward. "I want to help the nest. Please?"
"Alpha,"
Lawkeeper said. Hiccup walked over and held out his palm. The young nightmare eagerly pressed his nose into Hiccup's palm. "Can you carry a boar?" Hiccup asked. "Not a big male, but a youngling or a female not to lay eggs I can carry."
"Okay, but listen to the others, and all of you be careful. Those boars are tricky and nasty. They can and will hurt and kill you if they take a notion to it."
The young nightmare bowed. Hiccup saw 3 zibblebacks and the female nightmare from Gida's home also bowing, before Barf and Belch led them away. The other elders bowed and flew off. That left the male Nadder, the Gronkle, and Lawkeeper. The Nadder and the Gronkle moved to stand next to Toothless and Stormfly. Hiccup looked towards Lawkeeper. "We'll be in that part of the forest I avoided yesterday. That's where the woodcutters are. While those others get the boars, the rest are helping the woodcutters carry in the trees they cut. If you could have the ones the elders ask to meet us there, I'd be grateful. Just tell them to look for the falling trees."
"We'll meet you there, Alpha."
"We?" Lawkeeper laughed.
"We elders that are capable of the feat are not so old we can't carry a tree or two."
Hiccup chuckled. "Okay, but if any dragon," he turned then to look at Astrid, "or Viking gets tired, let someone know. We'll take a break. I don't want anyone hurt."
"The Alpha protects them all," Lawkeeper said softly. "I have heard that much of my life, but I never understood it. Not until now. With you."
"Me?"
"You protect not only us dragons, but also other humans. I dare say if trolls and gnomes could speak and understand the common tongue, and asked to join your nest, you would find a way for them to do so, and would protect them as well."
Hiccup coughed, not sure of how to respond. Thankfully, Astrid saved him. "Hiccup, we do need to go." "Right," he said. "Thank you, Lawkeeper. We'll see you over there when I have a free moment. We'll talk some more."
"Sure, Alpha. I'll look forward to it."
Hiccup mounted Toothless. They bounced into the air. Stormfly, Astrid, and the 2 riderless dragons followed. The terror waited until they levelled out before moving down and curling in behind Toothless's back. "I'm sorry I didn't remember you, Brother Alpha." "It's okay. I did tell Gita to block the memories." "Will I get my memories back?" "Gita said it will happen, and the other dragons got theirs." "Okay, Brother Alpha." "Hey, Brother Protector. Can I help you chaperone Brother Alpha and Lady Alpha? Mom always said there can never be enough chaperones." Well, she said that when my brother spoke of females they fancied.
You said your parents died in that attack, Toothless said. Did your brothers?
No, they found mates long before that and formed their own flocks. I haven't found them yet. We'll look together, Hiccup said. When I can. I promise. Thank you, Brother Alpha. So, can I help chaperone? The more the merrier, Stormfly said. Oh, so that old saying went. Hiccup glanced over and found Astrid smiling at him. She then smirked, leaning forward and whispered something into Stormfly. Stormfly chittered, and with a wink to Hiccup and Toothless, shot forward. Catch us if you can, Hiccup! Astrid! The male nadder laughed.
Spike thrower, Toothless said. You heard the Alpha say where we'll be? Meet us there. Of course. Now teach them a lesson, Protector. Gladly. Hold on, brothers. Toothless then coiled and shot forward. Hiccup reached back, securing the terror. In the blink of an eye they caught up to and then surpassed Stormfly and Astrid. Hiccup heard Astrid yell in frustration and Stormfly laugh. Hiccup chuckled. Good job, bud. Toothless laughed. Your kind calls my kind a night fury and says we're the fastest dragons, right?
Yes, what do you call your species, by the way?
Well, we don't name our own species. Other dragons will, using our collective actions or a shared trait. To name one's own species is to be considered too arrogant to be a dragon.
Really? Aye, the Terror said. Dragons consider naming oneself to be rude. Why would you think you're so important as to be able to name yourself? That's what the elder you met always said as I grew up. So what do other dragons call night furies? Hiccup asked. Wind shriekers, the Terror said. Makes sense. And Tiny Fang came from a collective trait amongst terrors?
Hiccup asked. Yes, Toothless said. The story I heard, it was meant to be an insult, but the Tiny Fangs took pride in it.
The Terror giggled. According to ancestor tales, a Flameskin first commented about our size compared to his, calling my kind a Tiny Fang. The ancestor he spoke to actually thanked him and flew away proud, which took the wind out of the Flameskin's wings. He did not know how to respond to my kind not taking offence. Hiccup laughed. Good on your ancestor, he said.
We are here, Toothless said.
End of chapter. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed that one. As I keep saying, I like how short these chapters are. It takes a weight off my mind. Don't get me wrong, I love doing the long chapters, like for Trolls and the tons of other ones I've done, like Game of Thrones ones are quite long. But this is just easier on my throat, even with all the different voices. Anyway, yeah, I just like that. Them all being siblings, and Astrid and Hiccup having a sweet moment with her, like, smirking and racing them. And them talking about the dragons' names and ancestry. I've always found that fascinating how different cultures see things like that. It's fascinating to me. Anyway, you guys know the drill. Like, comment and subscribe and hit that bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Have a good day, night, or whatever time zone you're in. Bye my guys, gals and non-binary pals. I'll see you in another video. Take care.